Project Genesis Pteranodon Specimen TK-17. Ready to begin sequence distribution.
Yes!
Triceratops B4A.
Luther, please verify this sequence.
CCTCGACTCGCCCGAGC.
See?
Right. Pteranodon TK-17. Beginning sequence.
TCGCCDCGCCDGTCGA. Did you get that? Perfect.
ATCGCTCCCGTAG. Print.
Print!
This is Agent Russell. I have visual confirmation that the Genesis project is still in operation.
TCGGGTTTCGGCGTCGTAG. Print.
Print!
Luther, how's my hair?
It's earthy today, sir.
Earthy. I'll take it.
Messing around again, I see. Victor?
Mr. Big, what are you doing in my lab?
You mean, what am I doing in my lab?
Yes. Your lab, sir. What are you doing in your lab?
Just thought I'd check in on my investment. Make sure everything is progressing according to schedule.
Yes, everything is going just as I said it would. No need to worry.
That is good to hear. Because, of course, you know what happens to people who fail me.
Failure is never an option for Dr. Victor Vandasorian. Anywho, shall we continue? Pteranodon TK-17, repeating.
One day I'll journey the planet. One day I'll get up and go. Don't say it's too big to handle. I've made up my mind, 'cause I know there's something bigger beyond the horizon. Something better, and it's not too far. There's something more just around the corner. Yeah, I'll find out what it is pretty soon.
Why is this place called Dinosaur Cove?
Well, they uncovered a bunch of dinosaur fossils about 100 years ago, so naturally that's how it got its name. A fun fact, before that it was called Buccaneer Cove due to a legend about pirate treasure. That's what I'm doing the new book on.
Good to see you, son.
Hi, Paul.
I've had my eye out for you since yesterday.
Yeah?
About reckon you gotten yourself lost.
He did. Twice.
Hey, it's classified. Need to know only.
Come on. What, doesn't need a superhero? He just needs a dad. Look at me. You sure didn't think I was perfect, did you?
Yeah, actually I did.
Good to see you, Riley. Just leave it. Come on in.
You sure?
Come on.
Excuse me, Izzy. Miss Luther. Dr. V, could I show you something?
Yes, what is it?
I've been feeding the animals from the bird cages, and I noticed that specimen TK17 has been missing for a few days.
Yes? So maybe she's hiding in the trees, or brush, or the air.
Well, actually, I reviewed the footage from the habitat cams, and I found something unusual.
What was it?
The sky hatch was left open.
Who left it open?
I traced the command and it came from your device, sir.
Twinkie, that blasted feline. I'll have her incubated.
Sir, should we inform Mr. Big of the possible error?
Miss Luther, how long have you been with me?
2 years, 6 months, 12 days, 5 hours, and 23 minutes.
That's a little disturbing. And in that time, when have we ever informed Mr. Big of one of our errors?
Never?
Ding, ding, ding! Give the girl a prize, shall we? Never. Never, Miss Luther. I didn't get to where I am today by admitting my mistakes. No. We're just gonna have to find that blasted bird before anyone else does. Refill. Hurry. And put a cheese stick on the side. Lift it up. Luther! I said get to it!
So what do you think? Nice quiet study you've always wanted? Place to gather your thoughts and write the great American novel?
Well, I don't think we're ready to be compared to Steinbeck or Hemingway, but yeah, it's everything a man could ask and more. Thanks again, Paul.
Hey, no problem.
Hey, you need help with that, buddy?
No, I got it.
You know where you're going?
Yep.
How's he been holding up?
Not well. He shut down so much, closed himself off. He's carrying a weight no kid his age should have to carry.
He knows you're there to help him carry it?
Yeah, he knows. At least I think he knows. He just won't let me in.
I'll never forget how radiant she looked that day. I said your mama, our boys marrying an angel straight from heaven.
She was radiant. Every day.
You looking for something?
Saw you come in. Got a lot of junk in there. Figure you must be staying a while.
It's not junk, and we're staying for, like, ever. Or until my dad finishes writing his book.
That long, huh? Well, I've lived here my whole life, but I'm not staying forever. When I grow up, I'm going somewhere.
I'd wish you'd start now.
Did you say something? Well, if you're going to be around for anything like forever, then you're going to need a best friend, aren't you?
Got anyone in mind?
Well, me, silly.
You're a girl.
So, being best friends is about liking to do all the same things. And I like to do lots of things boys like to do. I'm Savannah, by the way. You forgot to ask my name.
I didn't forget.
What's your name?
Riley.
Riley, I like it.
Glad you approve.
Hi. You folks mind if I play through?
Okay.
Thanks. So, you're the new kid, huh?
Yeah, word sure does travel fast around here, huh?
Yeah, well, I make it my business to know everything that goes on in Dinosaur Cove. I see you've already met the welcoming committee?
Mark Allen, I am not the welcoming committee.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, you mind holding that for a second? Thanks. See you around, new kid.
You kids just broke my window. I'm coming after you right now.
Come on, let's go.
Think they followed us?
I don't think so. It's getting late though, and I need to go home.
Yeah, we both need to head back.
Come on.
No, don't you want to see what's going on?
What? No.
Have you seen Riley?
No. Probably just went down to the beach for a walk.
Riley! Riley! Riley!
Did you check around back?
Not yet. Riley!
Are you Riley's dad?
Yes. Have you seen him?
He went that way.
Which way was he headed?
Into the forest.
There's a sheer drop on the other side of those woods. Come on.
Help! 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 Somebody help me! Please, help! Help! My hands are slipping. Please help me. I can't hold on much longer. Please!
Help! Help! Anyone? Help! Please! Somebody help me!
Anyone! Help me! Hello? Can anyone hear me? I need help! Anyone? Hello? Hey, over here! What are you doing? I slipped. Hold on. Grab onto my hand. Ready? I'm gonna pull you up. One. Don't let go. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
How did you get down there?
I just slipped on the hill back there and I fell down and just couldn't stop rolling.
Where are your parents? Are they around somewhere?
Yeah, my dad and grandpa are back there, but my mom's in heaven.
Sorry to hear that.
Sorry.
Why don't we go find your dad?
Okay.
Okay? Come on.
Riley! Riley! Where are you? Riley! 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 Riley!
Over here!
Riley? Riley!
He's fine. He's just maybe a little confused.
What were you thinking running off like that? Oh,
I'm sorry. There was just a thing, and I...
it's okay. It's all right. You're okay. That's what's important.
Well, I am thanks to her.
Oh, I am indebted to you, Miss...
Star. Teresa Star.
Thanks for helping my grandson, Miss Starr. They just arrived in town this evening and they don't know their way around yet.
I've only actually been here a couple weeks myself, but I do suggest getting a better lay of the land before you start wandering off those cliffs again, okay?
Yeah, thank you. We usually are more careful, aren't we?
Yeah.
I have no idea what got into him.
It's okay. It's my pleasure.
Good night, and thanks again.
Thank you, Miss Starr.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Riley, I know that you have been through a difficult time lately, but you did not see a pterodactyl in Grandpa's woods.
Listen, Dad, I'm not making this up, and I'm not seeing things that aren't there. Listen, Mom's gone, and that stinks, but I'm not going crazy, okay?
Like, I don't think you're going crazy, bud. But a pterodactyl? I mean, a prehistoric dinosaur flying around up in the sky? They've been extinct for who knows how long, by the way. No one's happened to notice?
I noticed, or don't I count?
Of course you count. You're the only one that counts to me, son. But come on. It's a little far out there. I mean, isn't it more likely that you saw an unusually large albatross? Or even a pelican?
Pelican.
So you don't believe me?
I'd like to. I'd love to. For so many reasons. Come on, son. I wanted to believe that dinosaurs still existed when I was your age, more than anything.
So why can't you?
You want to understand. It's just... believing in almost anything becomes harder and harder the older you get.
Riley?
Miss Starr.
Dr. Starr, actually. We didn't have a chance to go over formalities last night.
Doctor of medicine?
No, paleontology.
Wait, so that means you study dinosaurs?
Well, I study fossils.
Oh, but let's say you were to find a dinosaur, wouldn't that be even better?
You know, I suppose it would. You're right. Never thought about that.
You'll have to forgive him. He thinks he saw a flying dinosaur last night.
Dad, there's no such thing as a flying dinosaur.
Of course not.
The flying ones are called pterosaurs.
He's right. You seem to know a little bit about prehistoric creatures.
Would you, care to sit?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm a visiting professor and I'm teaching a course at St. John's University this semester, so I should probably get back to the office.
Oh, so you're not from around here?
No, I live and work in Boston.
But you're staying here this fall, right?
That's right.
Well, then maybe you can come over sometime and we can search for the pterosaur.
Did you put him up to this?
What?
I mean, I've heard my fair share of picket lines in my life, but this...
Hey, look, that is not what this is. I
Okay.
promise you that.
Okay. If your dad would like me to come over to dinner sometime, he's going to have to man up and ask me himself. Gentlemen, good day.
I think she likes you, Dad.
How did you get that?
Wasn't it obvious?
Is that what liking someone looks like in grade school these days?
And I think you like her.
Now, that's just ridiculous. I mean, she's infuriating, arrogant. It's Dr. Starr, actually. What, are we supposed to be impressed? She thinks I want to ask her out to dinner?
Wait 5 minutes. Then meet me outside. We must not draw attention to ourselves.
Sir, why are you texting me? I'm right here.
You are too loud. Please respond by text only. The boy has seen the missing specimen, TK-17.
Or maybe he's just making up stories. Kids do that, you know.
No, the coincidence is too unlikely. He's seen our missing bird, I'm sure of it.
But lucky for us, no one seems to believe him.
Yes, and we must keep it that way.
Well, what do we do now, sir? What if government gets wind that you and Mr. Big resurrected the Genesis Project without their knowledge or authorization?
Yes, that would be most inconvenient. We must contain the damage. Perhaps the boy knows where TK-17 is.
And if the boy saw it, it can't be far off. We must follow him, find the specimen, and convince the boy
He did not see what he thinks he saw.
But what if he can't be convinced?
then he will have to be silenced. Hello, you there. Young man. How would you like to earn $5?
Not as much as I'd like to earn 50.
Careful, sir, don't let him outwit you.
No street urchin can outwit Dr. Victor Van der Sorian. I'll tell you what. I don't have 50 on me, but I'll give you 40 now and 40 when the job is finished.
Deal. Who do I gotta bump off? Hey, new kid. So, Savannah told me you heard a monster or something last night.
It wasn't a monster, it was a dinosaur.
Dinosaur? No, you got it all wrong. The only reason they call this town Dinosaur Cove is because they found fossils here like 100 years ago. Not because dinosaurs live here today. You did not see a dinosaur in these woods.
Whatever. No one believes me anyway.
I believe you. I heard it.
Yeah, you heard it, but you didn't see it.
I saw it.
Then what did it look like?
It flew, but it wasn't just an ordinary bird.
It's real, and it lives in these woods.
You really think it was a dinosaur?
Yeah, I do.
The iron spike pierced the side of the ice wall. The Stevenson Quartermain hammered it into the side of the cliff. No. His whip was ready as Stevenson Quartermain looked the monster squarely in the eye. No, that's all wrong. I don't want to be a monster. Oh, Stevenson Quartermain stood by the pond, knowing that this was a portal to the next world that he would soon enter.
How's the next Pulitzer Prize author coming along?
I'm still working on the beginning. I've been stuck for a while.
You know, they say the first page is always the hardest.
It is. Until it's written, then it's the second page. Oh, am I just fooling myself here, Pop? I mean, nothing I've written has gotten picked up by any big publisher. What makes me think this time's going to be any different? I mean, wasn't it Einstein who said the very definition of insanity was doing the same things over and over, expecting a different result?
You can't lose hope, son. Our dreams, our hopes, that's what makes life worth living. Why we get out of bed every morning and go after it again. Otherwise we're just wasting oxygen. Wasn't it Mark Twain who said the most men die at 27, we just bury them at 72?
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm just really hurting here, Pa. I know I don't show it because I'm trying to keep it together for Riley, but there's a big hole blasted through the middle of my world. And sometimes it feels like a black hole. A black hole that could suck every last good thing down into it.
Right now, just hang with it. Keep getting out of bed. Keep taking that next breath. It'll come back to you.
What'll come back to me?
Life.
But would she be okay with that? Me finding life again, would she be okay with that?
She would be. She is. Don't go talking about her in the past tense now. You hear? You'll see her again.
No, you're right. Thanks, Pa.
You bet. That gonna be the next Stevenson Quartermain story?
Mm-hmm. Stevenson Quartermain and the Curse of Buccaneer Cove.
Good title. Can't wait to read it. Everyone I know who read the last one can't wait for you to go back to it.
Yeah, well, the last one only sold 562 copies, so I don't think the world's waiting with bated breath.
562, huh?
Yeah. Oh, and that's including the 300 you ordered, by the way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a digital world, Pa. They can keep track of all that.
You just keep at it. Get that book written.
Do dinosaurs still exist today? The truth is, we really don't know for sure, though it is commonly thought that dinosaurs went extinct long ago. They are still believed to be alive in some regions of the world. Sightings of dinosaur-like creatures have been reported by people living in these remote places. Some of these places have not been thoroughly researched because they're covered with hundreds of miles of jungles and swamps. As scientists, we get our information on dinosaurs from the fossil record. It's the best information we have. Will we ever see a living dinosaur? I don't know if we will, but don't rule it out completely.
What I forgot to say last night, in between the words I typed about what I believed, and all the answers that I thought you needed. When you told me about your life, I knew I didn't know what it was like to feel like you weren't in the wrong, but somehow got messed up. In a world of pointed fingers, I didn't want to aim my own, so I danced around what I wanted to say the most. Like the ocean just goes on and seems to run into the sky, His forgiveness somehow wipes away the hurt you keep inside. It's the way we feel when no one else can see past our facade that causes us to say the words that no one hears but God. Sometimes words get in my way when all I want to do must speak the truth. That's what I forgot to say to you.
So tell me, you have any writing aspirations like your father?
No.
Morning, bud. Think you can find the one you saw in the woods?
There it is. That's the one.
The Pteranodon, eh? The Pteranodon. It says here that the females have a wingspan of about 12 feet, but the males are much larger.
Dad, how big is 12 feet?
I'd say from about here to the wall.
That's how big it was. That's how big the one that I saw was.
Well, I don't know. You know, it seems crazy. I mean, even if you did see something just like this, it could have been a drone or something. You know, dressed up to look like a pteranodon just for kicks.
Thought you were starting to believe me.
I do believe you, bud. I believe you saw something just like this. But we need to explore more plausible explanations. That's all. How about we take your grandpa's boat for a cruise in the cove? How's that sound?
Maybe we'll see the Pteranodon.
Well, at the very least, maybe we can catch a few fish for your grandpa to grill for dinner.
Sounds good to me. You in?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
If that street urchin did as I instructed and put the homing beacon on the boy, we should be able to pick up his location now.
There! He's heading into town! He's heading towards Main Street!
I knew that urchin was the kind of criminal element I was looking for.
Sir, you're a genius. Everyone says so.
Well, I don't know about everyone. Do they really call me a genius?
Everyone. All the time.
Oh, Miss Luther, you make me blush. Although, I'm sure it's no more than I deserve.
Oh, Dr. V. Well, sometimes you get what you deserve. You deserve what you get. I don't know which one, but we'll find the boy.
There, sir. Right in town. He's heading towards Main Street. Right there. Oh.
Street urchin and all your kind, you will pay for this!
No, sir, I think you paid for this.
Oh.
Every heart needs a breakthrough! Every heart needs a
Fell through a skyline, learning to take flight, crashed through a long night.
Luther, you must keep up.
Yes, sir.
Luther, quickly. Luther, I have reason to believe that this dinosaur escaped under your supervision.
No, sir.
If it hadn't been for you there, the dinosaur would have never escaped.
No, sir.
I don't believe it. Where are you, bird? This is Dr. V and Luther.
Sir, we'll find her.
And we better. I'm gonna hunt you down. You've had those the whole time? Give me those. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you, bird. When I do, you're not gonna like it.
Any luck, buddy?
I see it! I see it! Dad, I see it!
Where?
Right over there, by the trees.
Let me see.
Right over there, just behind those trees.
I don't know, bud. My eyesight's not as good as yours, but I don't see anything. Are you sure you saw something?
I'm sure I saw it, Dad. It must have gone below the trees, over there.
Well, if I've got my bearings correct, that may be the woods next to your grandpa's.
I see it! I see it! Quick, grab the tranquilizer gun!
Yes,
Quick! Quickly, Luther!
Careful, sir.
It's in the bone! It's in the bone! Luther! Can you get it out? Luther! Pull the dart out of my foot! Luther! Luther!
Sir?
Good night. Good night. Burning is such sweet sorrow.
I got it, sir. I got it. Now I'll have to go find it.
Whoa, hey, wait. You still don't know those woods very well.
I'll be careful, I promise.
It's okay. I won't hurt you. Are these yours? Why are you showing them to me? Are you asking me to take care of these for you? Dad! I saw it.
Okay,
I saw it.
slow down, son. Catch your breath. Okay, now tell me. You really saw it and it was a pteranodon?
Yes, I saw it. And it was hurt or dying, and I don't know, but there was a nest and eggs.
Eggs?
Yes. Come on, I'll show you.
Alright. You know, I think it's time we finally got to the bottom of this once and for all. Wait a sec.
We're in the lab, sir. Easy, easy. Now you just relax, sir. We've got her. She's back where she belongs.
Eggs.
What was that, sir?
Eggs.
No, sir, you sleep now. We'll get you some eggs with breakfast in the morning, and we can get you some yummy French toast, too, if you want it.
Did you find the nest? Were there any eggs?
No, sir. We forgot to look for a nest.
You forgot to check for eggs?
Well, sir, I'll send someone out right now! Right now, sir!
Come on, Dad, come on. Just up ahead. Wait, where is she? She was right here.
You keep saying she. How do you know it was a she?
Because of those.
Look at the size of those things. I don't believe it.
I knew you didn't believe me.
I believed you. I really liked my theory that it was a dressed up drone of some kind. I mean, come on. What a perfect publicity stunt for a place called Dinosaur Cove.
Yeah, but drones don't lay eggs.
Drones definitely do not lay eggs. I mean, this is unbelievable. It's incredible. Could be the greatest discovery of our generation. Of our century, even. Hey, wait. What are you doing?
I'm getting the eggs.
What if the mom comes back?
You didn't see it, Dad. She was hurt or sick, and she knew something was wrong. And she knew she might not be able to stay alive long enough to care for her eggs.
Riley, we can't interfere. We've no idea what we're dealing with here. I mean, who would, really?
I've gotta help her, Dad. You didn't see her. She didn't want to leave her eggs. She didn't want to leave them all alone, and it felt like she was asking me to do it for her.
Hey. Shh. It's okay. Everything's okay. Look, you're not alone. I promise you that. You know the last thing your mama said to me before she went to heaven? She said, Wyatt, don't you ever leave him. You've got to love him for the both of us. And you've got to promise that you'll always be there for him. I'm not ever going to break that promise, son. Ever.
So you kind of understand why I have to get the eggs.
Yeah. Guess I do. Put it down right here.
So what are you gonna do with those?
Keep them, of course, till they hatch.
I don't know if we can do that, bud.
Why not? I thought you said it was up to me to take care of them.
To take care of them, yes, but that might mean getting them into safer hands. Getting them to someone who knows more about this than we do.
Yeah, but who in God's green earth knows anything about the eggs of prehistoric flying reptiles? This is virgin territory. I don't suppose anyone has ever seen anything like those before.
Maybe someone at the local zoo. A veterinarian.
If only we knew someone who was an expert on dinosaurs.
Oh, no. No.
Come on, Dad.
No,
I say if we need someone, then we should ask her.
Question.
Come on, Dad. I'll give you the puppy eyes.
No. No. Okay, fine. But you're the one who's calling her.
Deal.
Hello? Riley? Is that you? Is everything okay? You found what? Riley, did your dad put you up to this? You're serious. Okay. I'm not saying that they're not what you think they are, but you know what? Why don't you bring them down to my office and I can take a look?
Dr. V? Yes. What is it, Dr. Star?
Can we watch the sunset together?
Yes, certainly.
I really like your dimple.
Oh, well, I didn't realize I had one until you mentioned it.
It's nice.
Well, thank you.
Can we run away together?
Yes, absolutely. But first, I need to speak to Mr. Big.
Okay.
What is it?
You don't pay me enough for this kind of work. I want a raise.
You want a raise after losing one of my dinosaurs?
Well, technically I didn't lose it. It was the feline, but I got it back. See? Arr! Arr! Arr!
Mr. Big would like to speak with you.
Tell him I'm busy. I'll speak to him later. Or now is good too.
Hi, Riley. I see you brought your father with you today.
Very funny. He's with me.
Oh, so you are the brains behind this whole thing, just like I figured.
No.
Wait, you're not the one with the brains?
No, I mean... Yeah. I mean, I have brains.
Riley, your dad is not much of a smooth talker.
He's more of a writer, I think.
You're a writer?
Well, he's trying to be a writer.
Thank you. I can answer Dr. Star's questions for myself. I am a writer.
Well, I hope your works don't rely too heavily on witty dialogue.
No, it's mostly just fun, lots of action, adventure. Not the sort of thing that would interest a serious scientist or doctor of fossilology.
Anyways, Riley, did you bring what we talked about on the phone?
Yeah, they're in the backpack. Do you want to see them?
No. Not out in the open. Let's go back to the lab.
Are you trying to make me look bad?
Riley?
Yeah.
What do you got for us?
All right.
Use two hands.
What's so funny?
Yeah. Very funny.
Careful.
Easy.
How did you get these? Did one of the doctors let you in when I was gone?
What do you mean? I found that on the cliff.
Okay. Well, then perhaps you can explain why these are. Still here.
Wait, you found some too?
No, Riley. These are fakes. They're props for the display in the new exhibit.
Just fakes?
Yep. Yep. Styrofoam and space age polymers, but they're as close as a guess as paleontologists have come to creating a real pteranodon egg based on what we know and what we can reasonably assume. This one. This one is definitely made of organic matter.
Organic matter, so it really is.
Yes, it's a real egg. Ooh. A real egg that looks exactly like the concept of the pteranodon egg that we created. But how is that possible?
Maybe because it really is a pteranodon egg.
You know, as crazy as that sounds, Riley, we do have to consider it as one possible explanation. Riley, I would like to do some tests on this egg.
What kind of tests?
Well, to start, I'd like to sample its DNA.
Is that procedure safe?
Potentially harmless, yes.
Potentially?
Well, yes, I mean, we don't know what we're dealing with here, do we? Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't really deal with living creatures that much.
No, I won't let you get this egg.
Oh, no.
Easy here. Take your fake egg. Take your fake egg.
Riley, listen to me. Riley, if this is real, this is beyond anything. This is bigger than you, me, and whatever is living inside of that egg. You have to do what's best for mankind. In the name of science.
I don't know what's best for science, but I know what's best for 5 defenseless babies.
No. Hey, he's right.
Please,
He's right. Back
please
off.
listen to me,
It's
Riley.
enough. Let's
Riley,
get out of here.
Riley, you don't know how to take care of those eggs.
Get off. Let me go.
Relax. Victor, how nice of you to join me.
Of course, sir. I found your invitation quite impossible to ignore.
Sit, please. Have something to eat.
With cauliflower, you think of everything, sir.
When your name is Mr. Big, what else can you do? So, tell me, Victor, how's our little project going?
Excellent, sir. Couldn't be better.
That is good to hear. I'm relieved to hear that there's no basis in fact for the rumors that have reached my ears.
Rumor? What rumors? I hear nothing of these rumors.
Word on the street was that one of your dinosaurs, one of my dinosaurs, had escaped from the facility. But of course, that is laughable. Is it not? Yes, laughable. Mistake like that could jeopardize the whole operation. What do you think the public would say if there were prehistoric monsters strolling down Main Street?
Yes. Yes, I understand, sir.
In the meantime, I hope you will do whatever is necessary to silence these rumors of escaped animals. The world is full of conspiracy theorists just crazy enough to believe in mad scientists like you and eccentric billionaires like myself. Soon, when I open my exotic hunting preserve, sportsmen will pay a king's ransom for the chance to kill a live dinosaur. I'm about to become very, very rich.
Careful.
Sorry.
So,
Dinosaur eggs, huh? You're not just fooling with us?
no, I was really face to face with a real life pteranodon.
Well, I believe you, Riley. I'm a pretty good judge of character, and I know you're not just fooling with us. Not like some boys I know.
So I like to tell a good yarn now and then. And it's not a conspiracy theory if you have proof.
You live with your uncle who's nuttier than a Christmas fruitcake himself with nothing but conspiracy theories.
I don't think you should have said that.
I'm sorry. Really. Sometimes I speak before I've had the chance to think about what I'm saying.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. So, when do you think these things will hatch?
I don't know. None of the books said anything about the eggs hatching, so we just gotta keep them safe for now.
Wyatt, can you get that?
Dr. Starr, can I help you?
Listen, I'm really sorry about yesterday. I just wanted to come over and apologize to Riley and to you. Sometimes the thrill of a new discovery can be so intoxicating that I guess I'm thinking so much like a scientist, I forget to be a human being.
Thinking like a mad scientist, maybe.
That bad, huh?
You went from 0 to Jekyll and Hyde in about 6 seconds.
I suppose that means you don't want to ask me out to dinner anymore.
No. I mean, did I ever actually say I wanted to ask you out
Where's
to dinner?
Riley? I want to apologize to him.
Riley! Hey, Riley, there's someone here to see you. Riley! He's barely left those eggs long enough to eat. Here, why don't you come in? Riley, I said someone was here. He must have ran when he heard you at the door. Thought you were coming for the eggs.
Where would he go?
The forest, I guess. It's the only place he knows.
Come on. I know a shortcut.
Hey, Riley, where are we going?
I don't know. Just someplace we can hide these.
Like back in the nest?
Maybe. It's pretty out in the open though, but we can check it out.
Wait, I think I hear something.
Yeah, I think I hear it too. Riley, I think it's coming from over the hill.
Savannah, stay here. Me and Mark will check it out.
We'll make sure it's safe.
Okay.
I need all agents on the Delta team to search sectors 12, 13, and 14. All agents on the Epsilon team to search sectors 15, 16, and 17. All agents on Team Foxtrot get to sectors 18, 19, and 20. Come on, people. Fan out and work the grid. Take photographic evidence of anything suspicious. We need to be sure to find any dinosaur eggs that might be here. Let's get moving.
Luther, where are we?
We're at the dunes, sir. Remember my report?
I know we're at the dunes. Who are these people?
These are your agents, sir.
Wait a minute, that's the crazy guy who paid me to spy on you.
We found the nest, sir, but it was empty. It's hard to tell if there were any eggs in it.
Luther, I want this little incident behind us as quickly as possible. I must know if there were any eggs, any chance they've been found. Now move! Move! No, really, you're blocking my sun.
Sir, are you using at least 50 SPF sunscreen? You know how easily you blister. Do you remember that incident in Guadalupe?
No, I don't remember that incident on Guadalupe. And what is 50 S suns? Do I look like I care what that means? I don't get paid $10 million a year to watch you tell me what to do. Now you're gonna listen to me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Move! Move! Ugh.
Maybe we should get out of here.
Hey, kids!
Run! Go, go, go! Come on! Run!
You think you're going, kid?
Your comfort is most important.
Go! Found this kid snooping around in the woods.
You're the boy from the diner. The one who claims to have seen the Pteranodon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You may be a good boy, but you're a terrible liar. Tell me now, what do you have in those packs, huh? Tell the good doctor.
Picnic lunch. Me and my dad and his very large friends are going down to have lunch on the beach. So you better let me go or they'll come looking for me.
No, I don't think they will come looking for you. But my men and I are quite hungry as well, so perhaps we can open up your packs and have this picnic lunch of yours right here together.
If you insist.
Get that boy! He has the eggs! I know it!
Rob, go save your eggs. We'll take care of them. Savannah, we need to go right now. Riley's been taken. Riley's been called. We gotta go right now. Come on. Come on.
What about Riley? Shouldn't we go back to help her?
I admire your spirit, but we could really...
Help!
Oh, come on. We have to go get more reinforcements and help Riley.
Hey, kid, what are you doing?
He's got to be around here somewhere. You check the left. All right, I'll find him.
Henderson, Rodriguez, get back to the trucks. Bring the tasers.
Nothing yet. Follow that child.
The boy is quick, sir.
I will not rest until I have those eggs.
What do we do now, sir?
I don't know. Sun is so draining. Can we talk about it after I take a nap?
Miss Luther, we couldn't find any eggs.
Thank you, Agent Blue.
Dad!
Riley, where have you been? We've been looking everywhere for you.
There was a crazy scientist and he was trying to steal the eggs.
Hang on, son, it's okay. She's with us. She came to apologize.
But the guys in the forest.
Believe me, Riley, I have no idea who they are. If there's another crazy scientist after those eggs, it has nothing to do with me, I swear. My crazy scientist days are over. For good.
I don't know.
Yes, you do, son. You're a Harrison. And the Harrison men take people at their word.
I'm not gonna let any harm come to those eggs, I promise. But I do have a good friend that can help us take care of them. He's a veterinarian and he specializes in avian biology. Would you be okay if I invited him over and he can take a look?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
The marina. I think I know someone who can help.
That far? On the Mark cycle?
Don't call it that, and you're welcome to get off and walk if you'd rather.
No, I'm coming. Riley needs us. But don't you think for one moment that I'm enjoying this, Mark Allen? Because I'm not.
You sure about that?
I just don't want my hair blowing in my face, that's all.
Yeah, that's why.
Well, you're never going to hear me say it again, but I haven't got the foggiest idea of what we're looking at here. Top of my class at Stanford, and I have no idea what these are. But whatever they are, there's a strong, healthy heartbeat.
Hey, that's good news.
Tracy, come on, professional courtesy, what are these?
You agreed. No questions asked.
Well, very well. But if you want these eggs to survive, my best advice would be to reunite them with their mother. If you keep them isolated much longer, they might not make it. And these are not ostrich eggs.
Thank you.
Thanks for believing in me, Dad. About the whole Pteranodon and eggs thing.
Well, it was a little hard not to after everything we've seen. Everything that happened.
I mean, before you'd seen anything, you still went with me to go look.
But I didn't believe back then. I mean, not really.
Well, thanks for not ruining it for me. Thanks for letting me believe even though you couldn't.
Belief, hope, trust. When it comes to those things, grown-ups ought to be taking their lessons from children. I love you, son.
Love you, Dad. I'm gonna go check on the eggs.
I would give anything to hear my father say that to me.
What?
That he loved me, that he wanted to spend time with me, that he would have dropped everything to go on some insane adventure with me just because I asked him to.
You come across as so bold, so confident.
Why? Because I'm a top-of-the-class scientist? Because I tell a guy I like that he ought to ask me out to dinner before he has the chance to ask? Don't we all learn our own way to cope with the little voices in our head? He's not gonna say, "I love you, Teresa," not until you twist his arm. So, I do what I can to stack the deck in my favor.
And my hesitancy is only adding to that wound. Look, I'm sorry, Teresa. You're an amazing woman. If every guy you meet doesn't fall at your feet and beg you to go out to dinner with him, it's only because we live in a crazy, messed up world. Because that's what you deserve.
And you, yourself?
Lily's only been gone less than a year. I'm not sure I'm able to move on yet. So it's not about you.
Don't even say it. A writer like you should know better than to use cliches.
I hope that this isn't too cliche for you.
Dad, help! They got me!
Riley? Riley!
Forgive me if I dispense with formalities, but I'm working with a deadline here. You know what it's like when you've got a big project due for school and you just know you'll never finish it on time?
Sure.
Well, I feel a lot like that lately. My tummy keeps doing the flip-flop thing.
Are you getting enough sleep? Because I find my problems aren't as bad when I get a full night's rest.
I keep telling him the same thing, but he just won't listen.
That's because you keep harping on and on about things, not offering kind suggestions like this dear boy. If I wanted people telling me what to do you think I would have become an evil scientist?
I don't think you're that evil, sir.
Nothing I do is good enough for Miss Luther. Let it get out that you aren't evil enough, and then morale goes down, then efficiency goes down, and it's nothing but work. Don't you think kidnapping is bad? Don't you think helping Mr. Big open some exotic hunting reserves so people can kill dinosaurs for fun is evil enough?
But you didn't know the boy didn't have the eggs.
Yes, but no matter. They will be ours soon enough. Make the call and set up the exchange. Foolish boy. Did you really think it would be that easy to outsmart me?
I don't think you want me to answer that question.
Haha, you grow wiser by the moment, I see. Well, let us hope it is not too little too late. Take the boy upstairs and wait for my orders. Now!
They don't have the eggs. They're gonna have to negotiate. They have to.
Well, if they don't do it soon, I'm rounding up a posse and we're gonna make them pay.
I don't care that the police are looking. I can't keep waiting. We have to do something.
Well, what do you suppose Stevenson Quartermain would do?
He would know what to do. He would... Wait, you've read one of my books?
I'm a research scientist. Come on.
This is something.
If you ever want to see your son again, then bring me those dinosaur eggs. Listen very closely, as I will not be repeating myself. Meet my associates and I by the water, near Oak Cliff Road, just beyond the bridge. If you want your son back unharmed, you are to come alone. We are scanning all law enforcement radios. If you try to involve the police, there will be irreversible consequences. Do not test me. You have 15 minutes. Tick-tock. Tick-tock.
Here are the eggs. I really hope this works.
Dad.
Do you have the eggs?
No, Dad, don't do it! Don't do it! No! You can't give him the eggs! No! No! Don't
It's
do
okay,
it!
son. You did your best, you tried. But now we need to let them go. We can't win them all.
No, you can't. Not unless your name happens to be Dr. Victor Vandasurian.
I guess you win again, Doctor. But there they are. Now let my son go.
Dad! Dad!
Mine. All mine.
Dad, why? Dad, now they have the eggs.
You're okay. You're okay.
No, it's the eggs. Why'd you let them go? Why'd you do it?
Shh. Everything's all right. We stopped by Teresa's on the way here. All right, let's go.
Dad. Dad!
Okay, just play it cool.
Well, that could have gone better.
Could have been worse.
Termination of Project Genesis in 15 minutes. Attention. All staff and lab personnel.
Really, Dad?
I'm not saying there isn't room for improvement next time.
I'm pretty sure the sweet automated lady just now told us that there wasn't going to be next time.
Attention. All staff and lab personnel. Please evacuate the facility immediately.
Dr. Starr, we meet again. You may have fooled Dr. Vandasurian with those phony eggs, but you're not fooling me.
We've met before.
Do you remember that research expedition on the Koval River in Alaska about a decade ago?
You were one of the scientists on the team. I heard a rumor that one of them found dinosaur DNA.
And then there was that rumor that someone was trying to clone a dinosaur from that DNA. But that is no rumor, I can assure you. A giant leap in science has happened.
So you pulled it off.
You can still join me. We can put all of this behind us. What do you say?
Sounds like a choice between one self-destruct and another. Let me think about it. I'm gonna take the quicker version. Thanks, though. Really.
Do you have any idea how much I sacrificed for this? Had I not offered my money and continued to fund this project, millions of dollars and decades of research would have been wasted. You're a scientist. Do you not want to see the next great chapter in human history?
Not if those writing it have no respect for conscience.
Attention. All staff and lab personnel. Please evacuate the
Very well.
facility immediately.
Stay here and be buried alive with your friends. And this whole cliff comes down around you.
Attention.
I don't understand. Why are you blowing up your own facility?
What's my facility? I can blow it up if I want to.
Yeah, but then you don't have a facility.
That is where you are wrong yet again. Even as we speak, all of my research, all of my equipment, all of my specimens are safely being moved to a much better facility. Just between you and me. The property taxes on this place are astronomical.
Your specimens? You mean the pteranodon that laid the eggs?
Yes, yes. She will be transported with the rest of them.
She is alive.
The rest of them?
Yes, Dr. Starr. You may as well know, since you won't be telling anyone. Those eggs are merely the tip of the iceberg. And yet, I must have them, nonetheless. I'll find the real eggs, no doubt, back at the beach house. So I'll say farewell. Truly sorry. Especially for you, my dear.
Gross.
There's no other way.
You won't get away with this.
I'll meet you at the door.
He just left. We're moving in.
You should go with him.
What?
Look, I'm not saying you've got to like it. Just
No.
take his offer and get out of here.
No!
He's right.
No!
There is no other way. You gotta go.
I am not leaving without you and Riley. That's final. So stop wasting your breath.
Termination of Project Genesis in 10 minutes. Attention. All
Dad,
staff and lab
are we gonna make it
personnel,
out of this?
please evacuate the
I don't know,
facility
son.
immediately.
And Teresa, I'm really sorry we got you into all this.
All staff and lab personnel,
Don't apologize. Please, just. I was hoping you would figure out a way to get us out of here.
And if I don't,
Well, if you don't, I guess it's never too late for this.
Attention. All staff and lab personnel, please evacuate the facility.
I'm still here.
Riley! Riley! Are you here?
Riley! Why?
Did somebody here order a rescue?
One time and get 'em
Don't
out.
worry, we brought in
Don't have much.
reinforcements and we're gonna get you out of here.
Don't worry, we won't leave you behind.
How'd you guys find me?
We had help.
My name is Special Agent Thackeray Russell. I've been on assignment in Dinosaur Cove for over a year. Oh, no one was supposed to know that.
Hey, you hear a lot of crazy, paranoid conspiracy theories when you live with an uncle like mine. I figure every now and then he's gotta be right.
Well, he was right. He was right about me. He was right about this government facility. Look, but all the specimens have been taken, okay? And we need to get out of here before we blow up. You understand me? Let's go. Duke will take you back home, okay? I'm going after Mr. Big.
Attention. All staff and lab personnel, please evacuate the facility immediately.
Sir, do you think we should evacuate?
We don't need to leave. We finally have the eggs.
Well, yes, sir, but I kind of think we should get out of here.
There's no need to. This is most certainly a drill. Mr. Big would never destroy his own facility. Okay?
Well, maybe I should just call him to verify.
No. This is fine. Leave it be.
Termination of Project Genesis in 4 minutes. Attention. All staff and lab
Yes?
personnel.
Yes?
Luther, what did I tell you about the many mistakes to Mr. Big? Don't tell him that bird got away and we still have the eggs.
I know, but he's saying it's not a drill.
Let me talk to him.
Dr. V wants to speak to you.
Let me give him a piece of my mind. Hello, sir. Why is the facility closed? Oh, you don't say. Okay, right away. It's not a drill. Let's go.
Termination of Project Genesis in 3 minutes.
I need to let you go. My helicopter's almost here. Tell Dr. Van der Sorian he won't be coming to the new lab. In fact, he'll be lucky to make it out of the old one alive.
Mr. Zachary Big. You were under arrest for the theft of government property and kidnapping.
Project Genesis terminating in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I'm gonna miss you guys. A lot. But you should be safer here. Well, safer here than with me, but if you ever need me, I live just over there. I'm gonna really miss you guys.
You sure you're okay with this?
I am. I'm gaining a young boy's heart.
Well, if you thought you were gaining my heart, you were wasting your time. You were wasting your time because you already had my heart at Flying Dinosaur.
There's no such thing as flying dinosaurs.
Don't talk.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, bud.
Why was this place called Buccaneer Cove?
You know, you're just gonna have to read my book to find out.
Or watch the movie.
Yeah.
No, the book's better.
Movie's always better.
Movie's always better.
Thank you,
Oh.
Riley.
Is that how it's gonna be from now on?
Yep, that's how it's gonna be from now on.
How about we discuss that over dinner?
She's back! She's back!
Riley!
I think she's saying thank you, bud.
You're welcome.
One small step into wonder, one giant leap into a miracle. Lift the doubt that you're under. Open up your eyes. Leap into a miracle. Let all become your closest friend. Find faith.
Great
just like a
choice.
child again,
I
like
want
a
to
child
bleed.
again.
You know what? This calls for a toast. Cheers.
Cheers.
To boldness and new discovery.
And to flying dinosaurs.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Like a child again. Leap into a miracle. One small hope you can hold to, a driving force to help you understand. You can push through the setbacks, find yourself in a new land, where every dream seems to come alive, and every fear's just a shadow, disappearing in the light. impossible. See the world through a different lens. Find faith just like a child again, like a child again. Leap into a miracle. Leap into a miracle.
Luther, why haven't these eggs hatched yet?
Oh, Dr. V, these things take time.
Time is of the essence, Luther. According to my calculations, these eggs should have hatched at 1:30. 3 weeks ago!
I'm hydrating the eggs, sir. It's good for the babies.
Luther, do you have any idea what Mr. Big would do to us if these eggs don't hatch? If these eggs don't hatch, we don't have dinosaurs. We don't have dinosaurs, we don't have an attraction. We don't have an attraction, we don't have people. And if we don't have people, we don't have money. Luther, our very livelihoods depend on these eggs hatching.
All in good time, sir.
My goodness, you're drowning those. Give me that. Want to butter it down like this. Nice and soft, just to get both sides, just slightly. And then just before you come up, bring it over like this and you have a nice dab, a nice coating over every egg. You see? You try. Both sides. Tap lightly, raise it up. Begin the coating.
On my way.